Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is Cherryboy and welcome back to Mamono Musume Life with the Lamia! We are back to this Snek game after so very long. My deepest and darkest apologies, or deepest and most sincerest apologies, fam, for the long delay. But now we are back, fam. Now let us get right back into it. Okay, let's see how this tastes. I bring some of Lamia's cooking to my mouth, alrighty? Whoa, this...
What? Did it taste bad?
No. Lamia watching me with a concerned stare. I simply shake my head in silence and took another bite. I knew it.
What do you think? Just let me know. I'm dying of anxiety over here.
Well, I gotta be honest. This is incredibly delicious! Really? Did Lamia make this? This is much better than anything I've ever made, no doubt! This is definitely not something an amateur should be able to make. Hey, did you use any special spices or something? This is much better than my cooking.
Huh? What? That's pushing it, sure. I think it came out pretty good considering I made it, but it hardly lives up to your cooking.
No, this is definitely better than anything I've ever made. I don't think I would ever tire of this. It's so good! I send the occasional glance Lamia's way to try and convince her that I was serious. I keep stuffing my face with food. I'm not gonna try hitting my face again with this. This is so good! So much so that I can't even come up with a compliment that would do it justice!
Seriously? You're not lying?
Of course not! What do I gain from lying? This is really good! Jeez, I think I heard my voice echo.
What to do? What do I do? I'm so happy.
Light! Light-o, yeah. Light! Huh? And she said,
I've never been this happy before.
Aw, that deserves it. Look at that CG, everybody. Look at that CG. Very nice. The waifu Lamia. The Snek waifu Lamia. So happy. Stopping. Alright. There. Ready to get. What is this? What is she squeezing me for? This is bad. I'll die.
I'm so happy I don't know what to do with myself. Light, how do I convey these feelings properly?
I got her. All that delicious food is going to go to waste. I'm the one who needs help, Lamia. Seriously, I'm going to burst. I can't puke all over her now. She's so happy. Help! Try to calm down a little. Then. And so.
I'm so sorry, Light. I just got so happy.
And this is what you do! You're trying to kill me! Crap, shouting it just makes me want to vomit again. Why did you start squeezing me out of the blue? I thought I was gonna die for a second. Oh, come on, you should be used to it by now, Light.
I said I'm sorry. Are you okay? I just got so happy I couldn't contain myself.
Phew, give me a break.
I can't help it. This is a sign of affection for Lamias. I've been holding back the urge this whole time, you know.
Affection, you say? She's been holding back since I'm a human, then. Of course. I know the strange difference between us humans and monsters. Oh, yes, of course. Well, try not to squeeze me too hard from now on, at least. If you keep squeezing that hard, I'll break in half.
Wait. So, you'll let me squeeze you again?
Well, sure. I mean, you said it's a sign of affection, right? Can't really say no to that. Just don't overdo it.
Light!
Lamia gazes at me, her eyes filled with tears. In the past I probably wouldn't have agreed to this, but now I feel totally fine with it for some reason. Have I taken a liking to being squeezed by her? Who wouldn't? Yeah, right, of course not.
So, Light, what should we do today?
How about... Oh, someone's at the door. Nani, someone just decided to visit me in the middle of nowhere. Knock, knock. Hello there. I'm cut off by a knock at the door. A visitor, huh? A visitor, huh? That's rare. We're pretty far up in the mountains.
Wait! The smell is definitely... Oh, no.
Turn. Here, in my face, in my nose. Well, what's wrong, Lamia?
It's, nothing.
Really? You sure? You look all pale. I look at Lamia with a concerned look, though. Oh, geez, they're getting angry. I look at Lamia with a concerned look, though the knocking continues, stopping me from asking any more questions. Oh no! They could be! They're probably trying to sell me the big book of beaver! Trying to sell me. They're probably Justin Bieber book salesman. Calm down, I'm coming. Show a little patience. Sheesh. Just knocking. Yes, yes, I'm opening now. Hello there, good sir. Would you like...
Time's up, huh? I whispered to myself as I watched Light walk towards the door. I thought I had a bit more time, but I guess I was wrong. They finally gave me a chance and I blew it. If only I could have stayed for longer. I put on a smile, making sure Light wouldn't get worried. I have to see him off with a smile. I have to smile until the end. I don't want to worry him. I don't want to worry him. It feels like time was going in slow motion as Light opened the door, and I slowly started moving towards him. I steel my heart, knowing that the knock means I have to leave him.
No. Yes? How may I help you? I'm taken aback by what waited on the other side of the door. Yes, hello, sir. Would you be interested in buying the Big Book of Bieber? All in one most definitive collection of everything Bieber. You can get anything you want from the Big Book of Bieber. Meet the inner circle, of course. You can even see this. Justin Chuck Norris. Why not? A picture of Chuck Norris in this book, of course. Why not? Everything you wanted to know about Justin Bieber and more, of course. It's official. The world has Bieber fever. What year is this book from? I have no idea. I don't think Sorry's in this book. Back to the game. Timing. Alright, I was faced with a horde of Lamias? What the hell? Okay, not exactly Justin Bieber salesman, but that works too.
So you're the human, right?
Yes, that's right. The eldest Lamia of the bunch, probably their leader, called out to me. It kind of scares me just how casually I'm talking with Lamias here. Guess Lamia has helped me get used to it. Is there a Lamia by the name of Lamia here by any chance? Yes, Lamia's inside. And you are? All the Lamia suddenly glare at me, and I blink at them in confusion. Nani? Oh, what's going on? I guess this is her tribe, but why are they so mad? Did I do something wrong?
I see, so she's here. Well then, move, human.
Hey, wait a second! You can't just push your way into my house! I try to stop the elder from pushing her way past me, but I'm quickly restrained by one of the younger Lamia's tails. His tail? What? Is? I thought Lamia were all girls. It means her tail wings him like a wet towel, pushing all the air out of my lungs. Totally different from where Lamia squeezed me. So Lamia really was holding back, huh? That's the first thing that came to mind for some reason. What are you doing? How dare you speak to our elder, filthy human? And that's sure, why not? They sound like that. What? I just a bit over the top, don't you think? Crap, I'm gonna pass out. This might seriously kill me.
Stop it! Let Light go! Or what? Are you gonna break our promise?
Lamia! Lamia rushes out from the house, and the tail squeezing me finally let go. I turn around and notice that all the younger Lamias, including the one that had been holding me, are bowing their heads. What the hell?
I'm so sorry, Light. I should have come out sooner.
Forget that. Can you explain what's going on? I have no idea what's happening here.
So it's like I thought. You haven't told him a thing, have you, princess?
What? Nani?
Elder, hi.
Wait a second. What did she just call her? Princess? What? Lamia's a princess? Lamia, what's going on? I turn to Lamia for answers, but she quickly looks away. The elder seems to have predicted that and slithers in closer, staring at me where I lay. Her piercing stare leaves me completely frozen in fear. You're the same as ever, princess. Fine, I shall explain things for you, human. The elder lets out a sigh and continues. She's getting married after her coming of age ceremony? Lamia had kept quiet about everything that the elder told me. Lamia used to be wed with a Lamia from a different tribe after her coming of age ceremony. Well, I guess there are guy Lamias. But because of her old promise with me, she had begged them to let her come try and bring me back home with her. And the deadline for their deal was today. What? This is the first I'm hearing of any of this! I think back at how Lamia had been acting in the beginning. So the reason she had been rushing to bring me back was because she really did have a deadline. In the end, the princess was unable to bring you with her, human. So we're taking her back home. What? What? So suddenly?
Or are you saying you will come with her?
Timing. The Elder's cold stare shut me up. My mind is still a chaotic mess of worries surrounding the whole thing and I couldn't answer.
Well then, princess, let us move. Your betrothed is waiting.
Betrothed?
Your betrothed is waiting. Fine, but can you let me talk with Light just one last time before we go? Very well. You may say your final goodbye before we leave. Thank you.
No, let's see that. Yeah. Oh. Lamia bounces her head lightly, then leads me away from her tribe. Let's run away, Lamia! We can make it! Let's swim! This is so awkward. I have so many questions, but I don't know where to start. I have to say something. The longer the silence goes on, the worse it gets!
I'm sorry for bringing you into all of this. Light, are you alright? The guard didn't hurt you, did he?
I shake my head, a bit moved by the fact that she's still worried about me despite the crazy situation. I'm also filled by a sense of dread as I realize what the Elder had said was true. Still, I have to ask her. I want to. No, I have to hear it from her own mouth. Was she telling the truth, Lamia?
Yeah, everything she said is true. I thought I had a bit more time, but time truly does fly when you're having fun.
So, the reason you were rushing so much, and the stuff you said about being low on time, it was all because of this?
I wanted to try, at least. I just can't take the idea of being with anyone but you, Light.
I asked question after question, my voice shaky with emotion, and the realization that she was telling the truth and that this was goodbye started dawning on me. Why? Why didn't you say anything? If I knew, I would've...
If I told you, you would have come with me right away, right?
Of course, if she told me, I would have come. No questions asked!
But because I didn't want that. I love you. I didn't want you to come with me out of sympathy or anything other than love. I wanted you to fall in love with me, then bring you home as my lover.
This big idiot! She didn't want to put any burden on me, and now she's the one who's ending up hurt! Why couldn't she just tell me instead of hurting herself like this?
I had so much fun, Light. Even though we didn't have that much time together, especially towards the end. We got to chat about whatever, and I got to cook for you. I had so much fun, so I feel truly happy, Light.
Lamia, my heart aches as Lamia continues. Do we really have to say goodbye? No good doki dokis. Can't I do anything? Do I have to just watch as she's taken away? Can we try to convince them to reconsider?
No. I had trouble just making them agree to me coming here in the first place. They won't agree to anything else at this point.
But...
I'm truly grateful, Light. I was so happy when I found out you still remembered our promise, and that you still loved me, despite me being a Lamia.
Lamia flashes a fake smile, then turns and starts moving away. No, I can't just let her leave! No, I can't just let her leave! I have to do something! Wait, Lamia, I'm...
Light, you shouldn't shout too much. Look, everyone's watching.
I don't care! I just can't accept this!
Thank you, but I have to go. I'm sorry. Please just stay here.
No! Lamia looked into my eyes, her pupils glowing. Did she use her ability on me? I can't move!
I'm really sorry. The paralysis was... No. I'm really sorry. The paralysis will pass soon enough. Please just let me go.
I can't just stay still when I see you cry like that! I need to do something! Move, body, move, damn you! Lamia slid this towards the Elder as I tried to force my way out of her paralysis. But Lamia didn't turn around to show that she really is serious about leaving. Screw this, I won't give up! I guess I can't do anything. No, of course not! Hold up, let me just save real quick. Save. Save. Okay. Screw this, I won't give up! Is this the end? Am I never going to see Lamia ever again? As if! I won't let that happen! Super Saiyan 4! 5! I force my paralysis limbs to move, pushing myself as hard as I can! I can hear my body creaking like an old tree, but I ignore it and continue struggling. I focus all of my strength into my legs, willing them to move. Lamia's ability gives in, freeing me. I can still catch up to her. Lamia!
Light, stop! No, stay there! Don't come any closer!
Don't be so bad! No, no! What the? My body won't move! What's going on? I can't move at all! Actually, I can't feel anything.
No, stop it, please! Stop it!
Lamia, Lamia's crying. I have to go to her! Move, stupid body! I slowly but surely managed to start moving again. Though after taking a closer look, I noticed my body slowly turning to stone.
Stop it! If you keep this up, he'll die! Light will die!
Stay back, princess. We'll deal with him so he can't bother you again. I'm impressed that he managed to resist the power of your eyes, my lady, but he's a mere human. I'll teach him a lesson. Besides, humans and monsters have no business mating. That is just something out of a fairy tale. Damn you! Several of Lamia stand in front of Lamia, their eyes glittering. I can't even talk anymore, but keep trying to force myself to move!
Elder, please! Make them stop right now! Everyone stop it! I'm ordering you to stop! Won't you listen?
Oh no. I'm terribly sorry, princess, but as long as this human is alive, you won't be able to find true happiness. This is for your own good.
I don't care! You promised you wouldn't hurt him! Were you lying to me?
I said I would leave him alone as long as you didn't resist. You, take the princess away. She will just get in the way.
No! Stop! Let me go! Light! Light!
No. There. Me. I tried to call out to Lamia, but I can barely even speak. There's no way she heard me. I want to hear this. No. I'm left powerless as the group of Lamias took her away. I finally turned completely to stone. Lamia's ending lecture number 4.
Lamia's ending lecture number 4.
No. It's sad. Number 4.
I won't say anything about this one. Most people will probably select that choice. Rushing a gun blazing wasn't a terrible idea, but a few stories actually end up solved that way, sadly. Maybe it shows a fight for me until the bitter end, though. But you have to suck it up a bit longer. Happiness awaits us, okay? Just wait a bit longer. Well then, go back and try again!
Okay then. My apologies. Okay. I guess I can't do anything. So I really can't do anything. Oh jeez. Timing, oh my god, I haven't noticed timing. Oh, okay. I totally got wrapped up. Okay. I desperately try to move my paralyzed body, but I'm unable to do anything but watch as Lamia disappears. Yeah. Lamia turns around and flashes a sad smile, waving at me until she and the other Lamias fade out of sight. You're kidding. Is this really how it ends? A sense of despair settles over me as I accept what just happened. Why? Why did this have to happen? Lamia's paralysis ends and I walk back inside, dropping my head lower in sadness. They played us like a damn fiddle! Give her back! Give her back! She was ours! This isn't right! What would have happened if I just accepted her feelings from the start? This would probably never have happened. No, I can't think that way. I probably wouldn't have fallen for her that quickly, and if she had told me the truth, I would have come out of sympathy. I would have come out of sympathy, not love. That's not what she wanted, of course. That's why she stopped acting so forceful towards the end. I didn't accept her feelings, despite of all the love and kindness she showed me. This is all my fault then. This is all my fault then. In the end, I caused her nothing but sorrow. I mean, can humans and monsters really not be together? Of course they can! I'm just making excuses! I'm just trying to hide behind excuses to avoid facing the situation head on! No, I've been doing that since the start. I never properly thought about this until now! Timing. So, how do I feel about her? I still have no idea what my own feelings truly are. How pathetic can I get? I'm sorry, Lamia. I'm so useless. I eventually fell asleep, exhausted by the regret and frustration swirling around in my head. No.
Hey, Light, do you think humans and monsters can really be together? Huh? Where did that come from? You never hear about humans and monster couples outside of fairy tales, right? I guess it just isn't possible in real life. What, do you really care about that kind of stuff? That kind of stuff? I think it's pretty important. Don't you care about what others think? As long as two people love each other, what other people think shouldn't matter. I'll break down that stupid wall separating humans and monsters. So, if we got in trouble for being together in the future, do you think you'll be able to say the same thing? Of course! I'll promise you, no matter what! That's a promise! Booyah! Thank you, Light. I'm so happy. All we're doing today is making promises, huh?
Oh man, CJ, fam, CJ! Yeah! CJ.
Yeah, true. I gotta make sure I won't forget this stuff. You haven't started forgetting already, have you? I remember every promise. I remember every promise, of course. I remember every promise, of course.
CJ. Yes, CJ. Different face.
Have a little faith in me. There's no way I'll forget a promise I make with you, Lamia. Aw, really? Alright then. Make sure you protect me. Never forget that, Light.
CJ, oh, so good. I gotta hear that again. Aw. Seriously? Yes. Okay. Seriously? I wiped some of the tears running down my cheeks and smiled sadly. I said all that, yet ended up forgetting. How much of an idiot am I? How much of an idiot can I be? How could I forget something that important?
I didn't come to propose or anything, got it? Why would you even think that? What, is wanting to take a bath together that... Is wanting to take a bath together that weird? You don't have to yell! I just want to try it out! This is embarrassing for me too! Just open up! Well, it's not so much that I want to get you... Well, it's not so much that I want you to get me something, it's more like I want you to do something. I see. You know, us cooking together and stuff kind of makes us look like newlyweds.
Memories from the short time we had spent together replay in my head like a movie. Boisterous times, fun times, lovey-dovey times. But the thought that humans and monsters can't be together made me falter, and I took those days for granted. Because of that, I completely ignored my own true feelings. I got too caught up in the past, building up my dream girl in my head, forgetting to think about what's happening here and now. The past is important too, but what truly matters is what's going on at the moment, and what I truly feel now. If I just forget about the past and ask myself what I feel right now, then the answer is so obvious. Picturing Lamia's smile, her angry stares, or her embarrassed expression all helped make my feelings clear as day. My feelings for Lamia are without a doubt love. I love her. Saying it out loud makes my chaotic mind calm down in an instant. Love! I love her! Yeah, I do! It's so simple, yet I had to go through so much just to realize it. Whatever. I can kick myself over that later. Now I only have one thing to focus on! Yes, just one thing. I'm going to bring Lamia back! Then I'm going to tell her my true feelings! I pull myself together and get changed! Booyah! And rush out the house! Hold on, Lamia! I'll bring you back, I swear! Now what? Huh, I guess I didn't really think this far. Go to the thing, alright. Okay, and timing, and that's all the time we got for this now. But thank you all so much for watching! Yes, okay, so first thing first, you may notice a few cuts in this episode. That's because I cut it because I was messing up the line I was messing up the line. I didn't want to have you guys just keep listening to that, so you're gonna notice those cuts, so sorry about that. And you know, I don't really like to do cuts that much, but it's necessary for when it's necessary. Anyway, yes fam, the wife of Lamia has been taken away by the Snek tribe, by the Lamia. The wife of Lamia has been taken away by the Lamia tribe. Her tribe has taken her away and we gotta get her back! We can do this, fam. We can do it together. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you guys think of the voice acting? Was it good? I hope so. I think I did pretty good. Especially with this deep ending monologue thing. But anyway, anything else to add? Yes, so the wife of Lamia has been taken away. Now we must go rescue her. Yes, indeed, we shall do that. Got a surprise. Yeah, but got a surprise by the ending. Yes, just wait. Like, gotta recoup our energy, and then we go after her, chase after her. We're gonna raid the building, naked snake style. Big boss style, indeed, we shall. Big boss, if you will. Just gonna totally just get in there, naked snake. Big boss style, Metal Gear Solid, just gonna do the everything and sneak around, CQC everybody. I've been in a real Metal Gear mood lately, so that's why I'm doing all the Metal Gear stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna save the wife of Lamia, everybody. I'm so excited to find out what happened next. Again, I'm sorry for the long delay between this. Literally, I started playing this game back in August of 2019, and now we're in what, April, right? Yeah, jeez, so sorry, buddy. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. What is 8 months? Good God. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll stop rambling. Should be. If you guys enjoyed this, please like below. And if there's any other games you'd like to play or you want to talk, please comment down below as well. And if you guys haven't already, fam, join the Discord. Link in the description down below. We'd love to have you guys. And as always, my name is Cherryboy. My name is Cherryboy. And Michael like to make. Why am I looking off to this? Sorry. My name is Cherryboy. And Michael like to make you guys smile. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye. See ya. What's gonna happen next time? We're gonna go save the waifu Lamia from the Snek tribe! We shall save our Snek waifu! Indeed we shall. We shall save our snake waifu Lamia from the Lamia tribe, and we shall convince them that we love her and we shall wed her! We gotta stop that dastardly dastard other male Lamia from that other tribe. We shall stop him! We shall get our waifu back! Indeed we shall! Find out how we do it next time on Mamono Musume Life with the Lamia! Yeah! Like it.